excited for today's unboxing. I asked on my community page what your vibe was for November, cats or fairy tale / fairies, and the winner of that poll was fairy tale. So in front of me, I have 16 fantasy, fairy tale, forest fairy blind boxes. All of these were gifted by KikaGoods, and I'll have a link to each series in the description if you want to pick any of these up. And don't forget to use code LUNA to save 10% off. I think I'm going to start with our Castle in the Wind blind box from Yumi. And Yumi had quite a few series that would have fit this theme, so I'm excited to open this up, and this is from JOTOYS. And if we have a look at the side, I'm not sure who my favorite is. I actually think a lot of these are cute, but maybe this cloud one here in the corner, or maybe one of these kind of like white purpley ones. I think those ones would be fun. We have a lot of cute choices, and when I tell you, Yumi had so many series that would have fit the fairy tale fairy theme. They are a very naturey series. They even have one series that's like kind of weather related. And I do really like the custom bag. I almost didn't show you. We have a cute little house on it and some hills. And of course our beautiful sky. These are pretty small figures. They're not very big, but I'm excited to see who we have. Oh, I did end up getting a blue one, but not the blue one I thought it was. This one looks like it is supposed to be maybe rain or leaf related. Here's a look at the beautiful card for Castle of the Wind, and we have a character called Minstrel, which totally makes sense because she's playing the harp. And here she is. She is very blue all over and has the typical Yumi hairstyle. I'm not a huge fan of shiny vinyl. I know this series sometimes has like flocked vinyl as well. I really like the color for this one, but I kind of think the figure is not 100% my vibe. I do really like the theming of all of their series, but I definitely think they can be a bit of a hit or miss. She is really cute though. She has like kind of a sweetness about her. And I think next I'm gonna go ahead and grab our Nanci Museum of Fantasy, and this is from the brand Rolife. This series is really awesome. I already opened up a full case of it, so I have all of them on the side, but there is a chance that maybe I'll get the secret edition that we can see here on this side. I would really love it if we ended up getting the secret. It is so pretty for this series. It's a cute little mermaid. Let's go ahead and open this up though and see who I end up getting. It'll be a repeat for me otherwise, but I really wanted to show you this series again because I thought it was perfect for the theme. And definitely Nanci have a ton of series that fit this theme as well. Even though I don't think Nanci is supposed to be a fairy at all, she definitely has quite a few series that have that whimsical fairy tale, fairy vibe. So let's see who's inside. 1, 2, 3. Oh, this one is my favorite one. Oh, I love this one so much. This is our like mushroom garden one. And there is cute little fern accessories to attach to her. I'm not going to put mine on since this is a repeat for me, but these look really cute on. And here's a look at our card for Potted Plant. I think this one is so cute. This series was incredible. And here's a look at our beautiful potted plant Nanci. Look at how cute she is. This is where the extra ferns would be put, just to give her some detail on the back. And she is just so beautiful. I love her flocked vinyl base and all of the mushrooms around her. She's like a beautiful wood nymph in a complete slumber. It is such a cool and beautiful figure. If you haven't checked out this series, this is the one that I probably am going to recommend most because I thought it was a 10 out of 10. I really liked every figure in this series. It was so adorable. And this is such a perfect figure for today's fairy tale, fairy theme. And let's jump into CHAKA Light Spirit next. This is from the brand Popmart, and this series is really cool. I opened up my first one last week and I got this one down here. And I have to be honest, it was one of my least favorites, so I really hope I don't get a repeat. I don't have anything from this series, so I'm really hoping I get one I like this green one. There's so many in this series though that are super cute, and I think my box feels kinda heavy, so I hope we end up getting a really cute one. Let's go ahead and open her up though and see who we get. It would be awesome if we were to get another series. I wonder what they would do for that series though, since this character is a candle. And I did remember from my last unboxing that they do kind of spoil who's inside with the accessory, because it shows you what the color of the flame is and the base. Let's see who it is. It looks like a big one. Oh my gosh, I think I got a repeat. How? I can't believe it. This is so funny. So I actually got this same figure in last week's video. And here's a look at the accessories that come with it. You get the stand and our little flame. And here's a look at our CHAKA Light Spirit card. This one is called Firewood for this candle. I feel like I have the worst luck on YouTube. I get so many repeats compared to other people, and I almost never get secret editions. I don't know what I did in a past life to be this unlucky. I do think this CHAKA series is really cute though. Like, even though this is my least favorite, in no way is it a bad figure. I do love the wood detailing. It is really cute. But I am disappointed that I ended up getting a repeat, and this is my original figure. I put the other one back in the box. I really need to get another blind box of this though, because I really want to get someone else from this series. I do think this series is really cute. And for our next one, let's go ahead and grab our last one from our top row. This is Laura Hues' collection from Toycity. And I've never opened up this series before, so there's zero chance of a repeat. And this series isn't 100% fairy or forest themed, but I thought it really fit the vibe. So I thought we would take a chance and open this one up, and I really like this one. I'm of course hoping for the unicorn one. Alright, let's see who I got for my Laura series. And I think it is going to be very cute because this series is a very pastel. Oh, and we do have a custom bag for this. Oh, that's interesting. Toycity usually is just in a boring silver bag. I don't think this is a custom bag, but maybe just a new bag for Toycity. And it looks really cute. Let's see who is inside for this one. 1, 2, 3. Oh, for a second I thought it was the unicorn one, but this one is really beautiful. It kind of looks like a swan flying in the wind. Very perfect for today's theme, that is for sure. And here's a look at the card for our Laura Mood Hues collection, and we have Dancing Ribbon. Even though she's supposed to be a ribbon, I think she looks like she's supposed to be a swan. She just has really bird-like arms. I really like this pastel series from Laura, and it looks like they took Laura in a different direction, kind of like what Rolife is doing with Nanci. We haven't gotten many Laura series this year. We were getting a ton last year, and then Toycity kind of has been quiet the last year. So it's interesting that this is their first return series with kind of a different Laura. I really like her. This is definitely a series where I think I'd be pretty happy getting a ton of boxes from. She is just really cute. And I do really like her hair. Everything about her is really adorable. And I think we should open up one of our big boxes next. We have 4 giant boxes here on the end, and these ones are massive. Let's open up our Cino series. This is called Fairy Tale Battle, and this has awesome packaging. I love this packaging. It is all like pixel arty. It is very cute. And these are all plushies. If you didn't know, Cino is a plushie brand, and I think these all look really adorable, but I want our little mushroom rabbit right here. And these all look really adorable. I really like Cino plushies, so I'm excited to open this up. And this is from the brand Timeshare. I really like their quality of plushies, and I love this. I just love this packaging. Like, the attention to detail is amazing. And look at our cute custom bag. Very cute. Let's see which one I got. I really hope it's the rabbit. Some of these I'm not a huge fan of, but I'm excited to see who I got. Oh, and we got a yellow one. It is definitely a duck. Oh my gosh, look at this one's face. And the card for this one is really interesting. It's like a deck of cards or like playing cards. I think we get multiple cards, so I'm excited to see who's inside. It looks like we got 3 cards. This last one is really hard to get out. And here's a look at the cards. They are very metallic and very, very cool. Obviously, I can't read them at all, but they are just like really interesting. I think this is such a fun concept. And of course, we have our character card for our duck. And look at how shiny it is on the back where it says Timeshare. Here's a look at our really cute kind of mustardy orange duck. And it is such an interesting color. This series has a very vibrant colors. So if you're not a fan of vibrant, maybe this is not the series. I thought this one was perfect for today's theme though. I just had to get it, even though I knew there was a lot that maybe I wouldn't be a fan of. And I do like its cute little duck scarf. It is definitely removable, so that is really nice. And the face of our Cino is so funny. The cute little frowny beak and our eyes just look so cute. And this is like a sandbag plush, so it has a bit of beans on the butt section of it. It is very squishy though. Oh, I really like Cino plushies. They're always really fun. And if you're not a fan of this particular series, there is another garden fairy themed one as well. And for our next box, I'm gonna go for our Dodo Vegetable Fairy Blind Box, and this is Series 3. I just had to choose this for fairy. We do have quite a lot of vegetable and fruit fairy series to choose from, but I thought this one would be a really cute choice because I've never opened it up and it is the newest one. Of course, you know me, I am really hoping for our cute lettuce dog, but I also really like our pepper chicken, and I really like the lettuce cabbage bird at the bottom too. Although sadly, my blind box is really light, so I don't think we're getting anything from that side. I do think we're gonna get one of our super skinny ones from this side, which is a bit of a disappointment because I'm not a huge fan of these. Although I do really like our leek or fennel foxes, so that would be a cute one to get. Wish me luck though. I think the one I'm trying not to get is our donkey one. I think that's my least favorite, but honestly, I feel like this one is the perfect weight to be that one. I was really hoping this was going to be a heavy box, but let's see who I got. Maybe I should have gotten Fruit Fairy. I have a few from Fruit Fairy and I really love them. Oh, we did get a skinny one, but we did get our, is this supposed to be a leek or fennel? We got our cute little fox one. I actually really like this one. And it's cute that we got a mini that comes with it. Let's go ahead and open up our little baby one. I think this is the only one in this series that comes with like a little mini one, which is cool. Oh my gosh, and it's just so cute and mini. This one is adorable. Oh, it's so small. Oh, I really love this one. I love how itty bitty it is. It is so cute. Oh, I'm really glad I got this one. I definitely think I got lucky, and I'm so glad we didn't get the donkey. And if you didn't know, for this series, you always get a coaster in most of the series. And it's just like a little cork coaster with the character on it instead of a card. So useful. And I really like the illustration of this one. It is very cute. And here's a look at our big-sized one. Let me know down below if you know what vegetable this is. I'm not really great at knowing vegetables. It kind of looks like a leek, but it also kind of reminds me of fennel. I really like the idea of mixing animals with fruits and vegetables. It's such a cute concept, and there's so much detail that goes into these ones. They do a lot of amazing paint jobs. Oh, I really like this one. It is really cool. I like it just as much as the baby one. And I think next I want to open up our really big Kokoya blind box. This is Breeze in the Forest. And this is the brand new Kokoya series. It is really beautiful. I love the illustration. And these are a lot bigger than previous Kokoya series, which were actually quite small. So it'll be interesting to see how big this figure is. Out of our 8 options, I kind of like them all, although I do really like the pink and green one on the front. I also really like our rabbit magician one in the corner. I think that one would be really fun to see. And I really like the design of this box. I really like all of our illustrations. Like, it is just so pretty. And let's go ahead and open up the Breeze in the Forest Legend. And it looks like it does come in plastic, so that's why it's so big. Oh, and there's no surprise. Right away, we see what character we got. And it looks like I got an orange character. It is taped nicely in the plastic, so it definitely won't fall out. It's really well protected. And we did get a stand inside to attach our Kokoya figure. And all Kokoya series, I think, have always had stands. And here's a look at our card for Elk Maiden. What a cool name. And one thing I really like about this new series is we do have some flocking on it. So the edge of her coat is flocked vinyl, which is very cool. And also her little antler reindeer horns are flocked as well. Too bad about the color though. I'm not a fan of orange, and I do think this was probably going to be my least favorite. Although it looks like a perfect persimmon color and perfect for the autumn vibe. And we do have so much detail going on. She is a lot of glossy vinyl except for her face, which is matte. And I really enjoy the faces of Kokoya. They have beautiful painted eyes and face makeup usually. And there is so many details in this figure. It is a really nice size, definitely bigger than a typical figure. I'm really curious to see another box from this series because this looks really promising. And we are 1 box away from being halfway done the video. I think I'm gonna go for our Dream Elves series. And I've never opened up this blind box from 52 Toys before. I do really love 52 Toys and I love their Sleep Fairy series. And this series looks really cool. I always like Sleep Fairies, so I'm excited to see who I get for this one. I don't think I have a favorite for this series. I think any of them would be cute or a secret edition. And I always love all the attention to detail 52 Toys puts behind their Sleep Fairy series. And our Sleep Elf character is definitely another character that has a lot of series that would fit this theme. Obviously, all of the series are fairy elves, but I thought I would open up this one just because I hadn't opened up this series before. And I ended up getting the unicorn one. Oh, this one is very cute. Let's go ahead and get it out of the plastic and have a look at it. Oh, this one is very cool. And look at how long our unicorn is. I always love how cool our cards are for Sleep Fairies. They always have interesting cards. And our unicorn card is like super rainbow and reflective. It is just so pretty and the illustration is gorgeous. I definitely need to get more of our Dreamland elves. And what do you think of our unicorn? It is so pretty and very big. We have just the tiniest little sleep fairy and our massive unicorn head. I really like how our unicorn is with duochrome paint. It's really reflective. It is a white, but it reflects this beautiful gold color. And our clear vinyl for the clouds are so pretty. I really love this. Oh, I think this is just so cute and just so precious. This is really, really beautiful, and I can't get over how long our unicorn horn is. I really like the vibe for Sleep Fairy series. I think they're all really awesome and I can't recommend them enough. We are officially halfway through the video, so I thought I would show you all of the figures I've gotten so far. And this is one of my favorite themes, so I am so happy we're unboxing it. Even if I don't get lucky, it doesn't mean I don't like the series. And I think next I'm gonna go ahead and pick up Suri Fantasy World Spiritual Windtown blind box from Rolife. And I think it's gonna be really cute. I think the ones on this side are my favorites. But if we do have a look on the other side, they are also beautiful. I do like the black details on two of these. I think our one that looks like a dancer is probably my only one that I don't like for this series, and the secret looks incredible. And the one on the front looks incredible as well. This series is going to be very cool. And like I've been saying with a lot of these characters, there is a ton of different Suri series that would fit this theme as well. I've really been liking the Suri series we've been getting this year. They have been really awesome. And I've opened up a full case of Suri this year as well. I usually like getting full cases of Suri because they're really beautiful. Ooh, oh, I got the one on the front. Oh my gosh, I am so excited. This one looks so cool. And it looks like we have an accessory and a base with it. And here's a look at the card for Flower Lamp Maiden. I can't believe I got this one. She is so incredible. Although I did really like most of the ones in this series. I'm always such a big fan of Suri. I really like the character. And I really like the color combination with this one. I love our two different colors of green and our pink. And our little lamp does look like it has cherry blossoms on it as well as in her hair. When it comes to Rolife characters, usually it's our Nanci that's in traditional, beautiful outfits, but this time it's Suri. And I think she looks so good. This is a gorgeous outfit and a gorgeous Suri. I really, really like this one. I think this one is so beautiful. I think it looks like a really awesome series, and if you were curious, Nanci is an elf. And our next blind box is going to be our Emma Babe series. This is Fairy Babe Academy, and this is like a smaller Lucky Emma figure. And I think this series looks very, very cute. I think it looks really adorable. Maybe not 100% my vibe, but I think I'm gonna like the one that I get. And I do like the astronomy one. I think that's the one I'm hoping for most. But let's go ahead and open this up and see who is inside. And it is definitely a big figure, even though it's supposed to be Emma Babe. It's not like a mini figure. And this box is incredible. I really like this one. Maybe let's try opening it without ripping it. Oh no, definitely you need to rip it. Sometimes I like to scrapbook the bag, so it's great to open it without having to rip it. But let's see who's inside. Oopsie, the accessory went flying, but we have a clown Emma. This one is really cool. And the accessory was this cute little magic hat filled with ducks, which is interesting. I guess they're supposed to be dove heads, but they look like ducks. And inside we got quite a few cards. We just got a basic Emma card, which has a QR code on the back. And then we have a cute little Emma Babe sticker. That's really fun. I've noticed brands have started to put stickers in series. And then we have our character card, and this one is called Hammer Hammer Boop. And our cute little jester Emma is booping in those ducks or pigeons in the magical hat, it looks like. I think this one is really cute though. I really like the theme for this series. There's a lot of variety. And I really like the details for our cute kind of like jester hat ears going down to the ground. And I really like our clown nose. The clown nose and the clown ruffle are so fun with the hammer. This one is really, really cute. It's definitely a completely different vibe to what we've opened up so far today. And speaking of different vibe, I think we're going to open up our Cat-Loong Fantasy Magic Academy plush series next. And this massive plush box is from the brand ODI Studio. I have opened it up once before and I got this one down here. So hopefully no repeat. I'm really hoping for this purple one with butterfly wings. I think this pink one or this one might be cute as well. Hopefully no repeat though. I'm excited to get into this, and I don't think it has a little pull tab, so I think we just break open the box. Yeah, it looks like we just break open the box. And this box is so big. The plush is definitely not the same size as the box, but the last one we got was really tall. So I'm excited to see who we get inside of here. And I really love the Cat-Loong series from ODI. They have some really amazing plush figures. I've opened up a few series and they all look really cool. All right, let's open this up though and see who is inside. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I got the other yellowy orange one. This one has a giant tail. And here's a look at the card for our plush. This one is called Angel. I love Tutulong plushes. They are so incredibly soft and so incredibly pretty. If you didn't know, the tail is movable. There is a bit of wire in it, so you can pose it. And our angel does have a halo, but it looks like it was stuck behind the wing. I think this is gonna need a bit of moving to get it to look good. But look at our cute little angel, and of course on her face, those were beautiful angel wings. I really love Tutulong's eyes and their face plates. They are incredible. She also has cute little horns, which is very cool. There's just so much to look at for this plush. I really like these more artsy plushes. I mean, look at her incredible face. It is just so gorgeous. Her headband is really cool. I think it's my favorite detail, although her multicolored tail is also very cool. I definitely need to play around with her halo to get it to sit correctly, but she is really cool. If you're a big fan of plushies, I definitely recommend these Cat-Loong Tutulong series. And next, let's open up our Zulu Fairy Dream series, and this is from the brand Letsvan. And these figures are really big, so we don't have very many options. I think I'm hoping for the purple and black one the most, but they do look really cute. And we should have a secret edition as well. Yeah, it looks like on this side we have our beautiful secret edition. This one is really gorgeous. I think this would be fun to see. All right, let's go ahead and open this up and see who I get. I think the Peach Blossom one might be really cute as well. So maybe the Peach Blossom one would be a fun one to see. Oh, and I really like the bag. Oh, it has the same illustration on the front. This is an awesome custom bag. Okay, let's try to open without ripping again. Oh, I managed to do it. And who do we have inside? Oh, we ended up getting the one on the front. Oh, this is the third one from the front we've gotten so far. And she comes with a little flute accessory. Here's a look at the card for Lingering Sound. She looks so pretty with her flute, and she has magnetic dragon details on her dress. And these figures are really big. If you really like bigger sized figures, they are some of the biggest ones available, and I really like the size. But it might be harder to display just because of the size of it, but this one is really pretty. And these ones do have glass eyes as well if you're a fan of glass eyes in your vinyl figure. She just has a really beautiful outfit, and I think she is super pretty. And the next blind box I'm gonna open is from Nami, and the brand is DODO Sugar. And I've opened up this blind box before, so hopefully I don't get a repeat. This time I'm hoping for the mermaid or our beautiful tiger here in the corner. This antler kind of reindeer one was the one that I got before. And this is Roaming Mountain and Sea series. So this is literally based off of fairy tales. And this series is really cool. I just had to open it for today's video. I thought it was so perfect. Let's go ahead and see who I got though. I'm really hoping for no repeats, although I loved the one that I got. And this bag is huge. Our figure is way at the bottom, and I feel like it might be laying down. Let's see. Oh, no, it's standing up. Oh, this one is so cool. Oh, I totally forget what this figure is supposed to be. Oh wow, look at the accessory it comes with. And here's a look at our card for Paizu. And Paizu is a Chinese mythical hybrid creature. And for our accessories, we got a lucky coin that says Dodo Nami on it. And we got a little mini mythical creature. So I'm guessing this is what the mythical god is supposed to look like. I really like this mini. It is so cute and I love how it has flocking. And our Nami looks incredible with her gold details, and look at her hair. I really love the theming for this series, and I really like anything based off of mountain and seas. She looks really awesome. This was a really fun series, especially if you like mythical Chinese gods. And next, let's open up this Mimi series from Heyone. This is the Poetry of Nature. This one isn't necessarily my favorite Mimi series, but we have a lot of cool options. And we do have a lot of windswept ones. I think those are my favorites and the ones that I'm hoping to open. All right, let's go ahead and open this up and see who is inside. And what a very autumnal appropriate bag for the Poetry of Nature. I like the ombre. Let's see who I got. Oh, this one is really cool. Oh, I really like this one. This is one of the windswept ones. It looks very inky. And here is our two cards that came inside. This one is very appropriately named the Ink Pond. And this one is beautiful. We definitely have a lot of ink all over and smudged onto our Mimi. Oh, and I just noticed that the flowing ink above the head is actually a goldfish. That is so beautiful and so cool. We also have another fish in its hand. So it looks like our Mimi is swimming in a literal pond of ink with ink fishes. That is really neat. This might be my favorite we've opened so far. I really like this Mimi. I'm glad we left such a cool one for last. This one is incredible. I can't wait to take photos of it. And we only have 2 series left. Our next one is FAYA, the Dual Forest and Half Whisper series. And this is a Heyone adjacent brand called Heatup that makes FAYA. And I opened up another FAYA series last week if you haven't checked out that video and you want to see more FAYA. This series is really interesting. When it comes to FAYA, I usually don't really have a favorite that I'm really hoping for, but I do kind of want the Christmas tree one. I think the Christmas tree one is really funny and cute. All right, let's go ahead and open this up. I'm really excited to see who we have for our FAYA. And they do have a really pretty autumnal bag for this series as well, just like our last one. And this one looks really big. I really hope it's my tree one. Let's see. Oh no, it's not the tree one, but it is a flowery one. I think we got the rose one. And here is our card for Rose Singer. I love the name. This one is beautiful. Oh my gosh, this might be another favorite of the video. Look at how cool this one is. It is just so beautiful. Oh, I definitely think I need to get another box from this series. Just look at how intricate and cool this one is. Like, it's so neat. I really love our rose on the head and on the back. It is just so cool. This is definitely a favorite from today's video. We've been getting so lucky on our second half. I'm really excited to see what the evergreen one looks like. I think the evergreen one would be so pretty. And we have only one series left. This is Cino and this is Mysterious Treasure. And I just found out about this character a few months ago and I'm in love with it. I've never opened up anything from this brand before. It's OUO Gravitation. And this box is massive. I actually have a box that I'm opening up next week from Series 1. And it's really big, but it's not as big as this one. This one is massive. And we have so many cool figures. I'm really excited to see who we get for this one. I really want the rabbit one with the black fluffy hat. So let's go ahead and get into this one and see who I get. I really like this one on the front too. I think I'm gonna like whoever I get, but I kind of want the one that I showed you on the side. Oh, and it's not a surprise. It comes in plastic. We definitely didn't get either of, and we did get a weight that came flying out of our plastic. This giant chunk of metal is unnecessary, and what am I supposed to do with it? But back to our figure. She is all wrapped up in plastic, and she looks beautiful. We definitely got an angel, although I think she's supposed to be a statue as well. And we do have the base here that just says Kino on it. And it's made to look like a piece of rock. And here's a look at our card. This one is called Sculpture. And she doesn't attach in any way to the base, so you could totally display her without it if you didn't like it. And she's just a really beautiful stone and bronze statue of an angel. Look at her bronzy wings on the back. They are so beautiful. I love all of our bronze metal details. She just looks so cool. This was such a great one for last. I think I really like this series. I was kind of tempted to get a full case. And she's just so beautiful. And this quality is so amazing. This series is a bit more expensive than a typical blind box, but not by much. And I think she's just so beautiful. Like, I love all of her details. I think we left a great one for last. And here's a look at all of the boxes we opened up in the second half of the video. I definitely think we got more lucky on our last blind boxes than we did in the beginning. And here's a look at all 16 figures I got in today's blind boxes. Let me know if you liked this fairy fantasy theme. I thought all of these fit so well with fairy tale. And definitely make sure to check out KikaGoods if you want to pick up any of these series. Code Luna gives you 10% off any order on the store. And thank you so much for watching today's unboxing. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Happy unboxing!